Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. Today, welcome to another toy review. And like I said in my collection update video, I was going to do my review on this figure. Chaos Golmede from Ultraman Cosmos. Now, I will not go into the history on Chaos Golmede because Godzilla already did a review on on Golmede Beta, where he explained the history upon Golmede and all of his versions. And yeah. Now on to articulation. He has quite a few. He has the legs, so you can make him do stop motions and walk. This one is kind of a bit more stiff, I don't know why, but the figure is pretty rare. Arms too. That one's kind of more stiff too, I don't know why. So does the tail. Just right there at that point. Got a lot of spice a little bit. And the head does rotate as well, but considering it's oval shaped, it's kind of hard. But if you force it a bit, it will rotate 360 degrees. As you can see there, it's that very, very bad sound. I'm just showing you. And you can make his head go backwards. And yeah, it can go 360, just you gotta force it, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you could accidentally damage the figure. And he is made of a somewhat soft vinyl. He's actually made, I think, like softish, hardish vinyl, because you can't really squish him too much. His head, can't really squish his head at all, but yeah. And for detail, he's pretty much very well done. As you can see here, he has all those cracks in his tail and his legs and on his arms and neck, which looks really, really good. You got the little veins there on his ears or horns or whatever they are, and the detail on his horns and such, and on his face. The cracks on his neck too. His body is smooth, but there also is some texture to it, so it makes it a little bit more interesting to touch. And also, if you can see it, there is a line going right down here at the back, which which I think assumes that like the figure is trying to copy its suit counterpart. As you can see here, this is where the suit, like the suit actor would enter, just from that one little line going down. And also the texture on the spikes here are also very well done. His tail is stubby, but I really have no complaints on that. But yeah, and as for paint job, this is just so accurate. I mean, I don't think the actual Chaos Golmede ever had this this gold spot going down his back here and to his tail, but I think it looks really good on him. Kind of like makes him like stand out more and makes him look like a little glossy. And also you got the black spray paint also on the back too, which I think is really nicely done. And also you got the eyes that are red. The teeth are not individually sculpted, but they feel, like if you touch the teeth, they are kind of rigid, to like make them look like they're kind of sculpted a little bit. And also the claws are nicely done too, and so are the toes. They also have that tannish or pinkish, tannish color for toe skin. And yeah, and also the tongue is red too, so that's nicely done. And also, I mentioned again the gold, also on his back horn and on his ears or horns or whatever those things are. So yeah, very nicely done figure. Now let's move on to some size comparisons. Now, considering I don't have Ultraman Cosmos, here is Ultraman Tiga. Now, from what I've read on Tiga's tag, he is 53 meters tall, and Golmede here is 54. So as you can see here, this is not accurate at all. Golmede should be at least about about that tall, or even this tall. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen the episode on where he appears. I did one time on Ultraman Striker's channel when he was known as Hadako619, but yeah. This really isn't too good, but it's alright. Now go on to this guy. Godzilla. I make a pretty cool team. Having Godzilla and Chaos Golmede team up to fight Ultraman and Ultraman Cosmos and Ultraman Tiga. That'd be pretty cool. Now, how about someone who I just got into the mail today? Padoleon from Ultraman Nexus. My first Nexus monster. Now, sizing really isn't too good. Padoleon should be at least, I think, taller or the same size as Chaos Golmede. But I think about like this tall. But yeah, sizing isn't too good with Padoleon. Now how about some Godzilla monsters? First off, Godzilla himself. This is the Heisei version. That'd make a pretty cool movie, actually. Godzilla versus the Chaos Monster. Future movie, guys? I'll think about it. Yeah, sizing looks really good with Godzilla. If you cut Godzilla's size down to 50 meters tall, he is pretty much a little accurate to Chaos Golmede, considering his horns actually go over Godzilla's head, which makes him this pretty much accurate. Now, one last Godzilla monster, so we'll end this like right now. So we'll end the sizing. The Heisei King Ghidorah. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool looking. Just have Chaos Golmede and King Ghidorah here team up to fight Godzilla and Ultraman Cosmos, or whoever you want. That'd be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for size comparisons. Now move on to his tag. Yes, he did come with a tag, as you saw in my collection of the video. Here's his tag. Nice picture of the suit. He's fairly accurate to his suit counterpart, as you can see. He doesn't have a number at all. He's just a random monster. I don't think any of the Cosmos monsters were actually numbered. Yep, it says he's 54 meters tall, and if I'm correct on Japanese, he's 609,000 tons. I have no idea really. On the back it says Ultraman Cosmos. No number again, but in the inside you got some, whatever you want to call this stuff and crap, and some information on Chaos Golmede. Also on some history too. Yeah. Sorry. Damn it, get up there, tag. Go. Well, that's pretty much it for the review. History, I didn't go into it, but again, check out Goji Saiyan 3's account for the review on the Chaos Golmede, on the Golmede beta figure. Articulation, pretty good. There's only one flaw, the head. Paint job, pretty accurate, I guess. Detail, very good. And sizing, somewhat good. Overall, I'd give the figure a 5 out of 5. The 5 because, you know, he isn't really that good on sizing, but he is still pretty much accurate to some figures. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this review. And no, I did not give this figure a 5 out of 5 just because I love Chaos Golmede. I just gave it a 5 out of 5 because that's what I thought it would be. So I hope you all enjoy the review, and until next time, sayonara.